moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrendered my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Oh yes, I am forward. I'm moving forward. If you believe it, come on, worship Him. Oh, forward. I'm not going back. I'm moving ahead. I'm here to declare to you, my past is over in you. All things are made new. Surrender my life to Christ. I'm moving forward. Oh, forward. I'm moving forward. Lift your hands if you believe you're moving You make all things new. Yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you. Oh, come on, declare it with me. Say you make all things new. Yes, you make all things new, and I will follow you forward. Lift your hands and worship Him. Say you make all things new. Yes, you make all things new, and I will follow. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. It's God's word. We'll commence reading from verse 1. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse number 1. Hallelujah. I said hallelujah. Hallelujah to Jesus. To everything, somebody shout everything. There is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. Again, to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. I want to talk for a few moments prophetically in the lives of our listeners and to all of you that are here. Squeeze somebody's hand tightly beside you. I want you to believe that the person's hand you're holding is anointed. They are anointed to prosper. I want you to believe that you're holding the hands of somebody who's been to hell and back, but they survived. I I want you to believe that you're holding the hands of somebody who have the victory over Satan and sin. I want you to tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, this is the word of the Lord. Tell them it's your time. Scientists to understand, nor PhD in psychology to sense that most people in our world today are caught up in the grips of discouragement or despair. We live on the border or the borderline of the suburbs of despair. We live in a world where there's more knowledge than we can learn. More is possible than we can do. More is changing than we can understand. More is being said than we can grapple. To those who have been through, there are certain situations that some of us, even if not all of us, have gone through. It was designed to cause us to break down. The question is, have you ever experienced a breakdown? A breakdown in your home. A breakdown. Breakdown in your paradigm, in your mind. A breakdown. Breakdown in your health. A breakdown. Breakdown on the job. A breakdown. But God says you have to go through the breakdown. Because the breakdown allowed you to be broken. I said you had to go through the breakdown because it allowed you to be broken for a breakthrough. It is a saying that no pain, no gain. You can never reject the pain that we go through. I've discovered that after 14 years of preaching, you can never reject what you go through. Because if you reject the pain, you can't handle the power. Tell somebody there's some power that's going to come out of your pain. Hallelujah. All does not come out of the olive except the olive be crushed. There's some stuff that you got to go through. You got to be crushed. Seasons are God's clue to timing. God's timing in your life can be discerned by determining what season you're in. And when you find out what season you're in, it's up to you to act accordingly to the season. God sends different seasons in our life to test us. God will use unpleasant situations such as fiery trial. 1 Peter 4:12-13, he says, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happening unto you. But he says, but rejoice. He said, rejoice, knowing that ye are partakers of Christ's suffering, but when his glory is revealed, ye may be glad with exceedingly joy. I want you to tell somebody earlier, say, neighbor, God is going to get the glory out of this. Hallelujah. I don't care what you've experienced up to this point. God is going to get the glory out of your test. I dare somebody to put your hands together and shout, glory is coming out of this. Hallelujah. You do know it is the fire that refines us. It is the fire that makes us better. It is the fire that brings the best out of us. Some of us are being intimidated by the fire, but there is a word from God. It is the fire that's going to take you higher. I wish you shake somebody's hand real early and tell them, say, neighbor, the fire is your brethren above all things. He says, I want you to prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. So in other words, God wants you happy. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, say, neighbor, it's our time. It's our time to be happy. For I heard Job said, I'm going to fill your mouth with laughing and your lips with rejoicing. Hallelujah. Psalm 1 said it this way. David said, blessed is the man who walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor sit in the seat of the sinner, nor stand in the way of the scornful. But he said, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law does it meditate day and night. But he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, and bring forth fruit in its season. And whatsoever he doeth, it shall prosper. I came to tell everybody, get ready. You're about to tap into a season of whatsoever.